in there and move. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Mix it up on the ground. Don't let your arms get caught. Awesome job. Good escape. I'm a happy coach. Nice work. Lock her down. Nice transition. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Let's go. Good work. Maintain control. That's the name of the game. Position over submission.
Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up, tutor, cash couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing erasure. Genie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be it, spray the radar, down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, gripping the flick tension. Upper rope, elbow to Lexus. No mid-smoke, upper smoke, only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, Lord bless us. Snipers at the nexus. Lipers come and check us, we next. Still, goddamn, the game it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers, shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, downtown. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Executioner.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here she is, ready to go for round 1, and now undeniably she is under the brightest spotlight of her UFC career. Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady. She's stepping over the mount here. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
This has got to be the end.
Oh, she got out.
She was bridging, she was bucking, she was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle.
That'll do it. What a fight. Absolutely absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. About to do it real big, like out of this world. Let me taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Now don't you think this dish outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages on different levels. Peep the way you read on the pages. Regardless, I'm a love them, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. Bold and courageous, I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
In peace, I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on the street. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie, pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around it, just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding where the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem, no need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers, deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and Mead?
Aha! Bad man lighter. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work.
Neo-colonial, thrown the Negus, E5 ceremonial, selling street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP, still in Nigerian petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutch Bookman, free in Haiti. Fucking power, let the people pay me. Fly it in the Evo landing, jamming with an emo lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shadow with a black man plight. Me and Sheun go back like Vodun or Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
Hey, it's gonna be tough to get that performance bonus now. These two, they put on a show.
Yeah? It was that crazy?
They only had 3 rounds though. You're the main event. You got 5 rounds to put on a show. As we ended early.
I'm ready for whatever.
Prepare for the worst, expect the best, right?
Damn right.
All right, then let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's get it. Yeah!
All right, so here's a woman who really has taken the sport by storm. Just getting going as far as her UFC career is concerned, but man, the film is favorable. She can do it all.
It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long for you to recognize that someone has something special. This young lady has something special. She's a fantastic fighter. She's a tremendous grappler, great wrestler, and she has very good hands. Everything doesn't have to be elite. It's all got to be very, very good. She's very good everywhere, and she's special in certain areas. That is well-rounded, and that's what we see in this young lady.
Certainly a lot of handicappers suggest she'll have an advantage wherever this fight goes, but gotta get it done on fight night. Gotta rise to the occasion. We'll see if she can do that tonight. Drillers make killers, and nobody works your takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter game, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, the round one clock is ticking. Good to have you with us as we get underway here, and good to have this fighter back in the octagon after what she did her last time out. A win by submission, setting up this high-profile opportunity here tonight. Perhaps she can even realize a title shot by the end of the year. That remains to be seen. First order for her is taking care of business tonight. Really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got it decided. Back to the feet now.
Beautiful.
Have you seen it?
She's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Oh, man, you can see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You got to try to force some sort of improvement. You got to force some sort of act.
There's another power takedown there. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright.
Lands a nice leg kick. She is beating up the legs with those kicks.
All right, so her calf now starting to fire there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. She's getting up. Yep.
We'll see if she can survive.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, it looks as though she sustained a cut above the eye.
Put those punches together. She lands a nice combo up top.
Oh, good see. All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't ever have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line, but I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want the old me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick rocks. Rather be respected than loved. I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. It gets lonely on the way to the top. Everyone I knew started falling off, but I thank God for every single loss. Cause even in the dark I see the light beyond. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got it coming out the hill for these bitches. They don't know how to feel. I've been fighting by my lonely. I've been trying to keep it real. Yeah. He just wanna live life with me. He just wanna take time with me. He wanna be the one. Key to my heart, baby. No, it can be a real tricky when I don't know who got that real love for me. My past
Today, we're
looking
really
up.
gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Now you're learning. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Nice punch. Yeah, nice punch. She felt that one. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Oh, good job. Yeah, devastating punch. Awesome job. Good work with the hands. Yes, I love it. She's starting to fall apart, right? Okay, let's go. There we go. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Great block. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now to get us started, the veteran.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round one gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that when she is this, free-flowing.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking a massive head kick.
Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Shots getting through. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Nice leg kick there by Holly Holm. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish it.
Looks as though there's a cut on her forehead, yes.
Oh, nice body shot.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, nice.
Just misses with the right. Holmes' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
She's got power in both hands.
Oh, she's been setting up that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
She's gonna do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her.
School Chevy, God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey Prevail came from speakeasy to reading weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Do it to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving get some love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneel and pray that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never reciprocally. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Ever alley. Ain't a nigga hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. City champion, no sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west up, pull up on the west coast. To the metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro, hydraulics. Baby like dale, pray for a winter night daddy. Stay true and I got iconic, pack the punch like Mike Donna, pack the lunch tonight. Travel the road, there's less chose, battle my woes, collect foes, stay the roads. Heard many knows what we say to those. We say, they can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, never reciprocally. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground, wherever I lay. Ain't a thing Rhymes with Martin Luther. Wrote down all my dreams and gave the world my Kama Sutra. Feel the same as Garvey. Please don't get me started. Got an international crib and a local army. Bitch, I'm built like Malcolm. Work produced the outcome. Militant, the benefits of diligence is awesome. Bitch, I made like Caesar. Trips out to Ibiza. Eating steak and lobster when we came from EBTs. I'm a fast when you're on an entrepreneur path. You can be sure that if it come too easy, it won't last.
You ready? Let's go. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round 1 gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time. Oh, Superman punch. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of it. Back to the feet. What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be...
Get a dose of dirty coke. Cold flow, got a wire to enlarge and I'll set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born alive, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect, getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrapper with Jesus talk connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea for my team play. Soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake. Eso que fuman a tantos hates. Eso que beben no es lean. No, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esas perras dicen que me aman, pero igual mañana puede ser mi fiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos fachos salieron del ático y decían que eran mis fanáticos. Son de plástico, de lana arranco, ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de dos. Tengo floco con los pana, ningún neto tonto. No.
Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Shout out OG, run the Euros. Estamos afuera y hace un chingo de frío, goddamn.
The way I see it, you probably 3 years from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you should stored.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape.
You ready? You ready?
Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round one gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish will be useful as well.
She lands the top of a great combo.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Fast pace here in the early going. Big right hand.
What a tricky head kick.
Strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, try some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Big inside kick.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Pennington.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick, but there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Ooh, nice setup for the submission here.
What a transition.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Ooh, arms in tight. And somehow, some way she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, saved by the bell. Over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little, never been house. Everyone acting, you come at them backwards, they be where your house. Hey, I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse? Hey, come back to Kudu, man, we who cares if it's hard, you gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking. He don't be smoking.
Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town,
so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a 4-peat. I got drip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and my me low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like mostly I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell, I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these equans who orchas then cemented in society. Even though they got this hoe with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliancy from all their rivalries, but still, kick-clack and a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit-chat about big stack, round here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity, every bar's charity, this how I give back. And word to the fate on my dome, I'm smooth as Razor Ramon with a slick back, ooh.
Fast five.
I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, to my last breath, to my last breath. I'm staying here till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here she is ready to go for round one, and now undeniably she is under the brightest spotlight of her UFC career. Why? Check out the footage of her last fight. Vicious win by submission, that to extend her winning streak and set up this high-profile opportunity tonight. She is one of the best submission practitioners in this division, and she will be looking to prove as much in another big spot here tonight. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Double leg shot.
Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle, as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that really does wear on someone. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, Peña's in full guard. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. That's it. scrambled well in this fight.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Nice defense. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Good job in there. Your kicks are looking really sharp. Nice work.
Might help you, so I didn't see when I hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think fight if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers, any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got white hair ones in the boot, but I step in the rate with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top big, call us the blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. Might go badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding low, but it don't even matter.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, the round one clock is ticking. Good to have you with us as we get underway here. It's good to have this. Back to the feet now.
Nice level change. What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the ball. Again, they clinch.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar top. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
All right, full guard here for the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, it's tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
Ooh, she got out.
She was bridging. She was bucking. She was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle.
Hang on a second. What an escape.
I cannot believe she got out of that. She shoved the elbow up, created space, freed her neck, and defended that rear naked choke. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. It's tight.
And there it is! Your winner by submission. What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only.
Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too high. Daddy caught hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot, never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. I'm bringing squad. Trying to take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the truth, man, all that shit there for the birds. Opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Presents a hit, it's always been a gift for curse.
Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
How bad do you want it? Real force. Get the toys. Fire up. No remorse. Hit a roar. It's time for war. How bad do you want it? Yeah, we want it all. How much do you really want to blast off? We don't never stop. Yeah, we next up. Time to turn it up. Let's go. Little faster. Check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling cheek to cheek. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Can't back down now. Fight back, get loud. Can't back down now. Fight back, get loud.
Over